Welcome back to the Bazaar. Let's see what enchanted item we're going to be starting with on Pig. I'm still working towards getting to the card pack for Pig, but that's going to take a little while longer. Shielded Bird. Restorative Laser System, or Laser Security System. Definitely not taking that. And Restorative Hality, which is honestly not bad, but I feel like the bird makes more sense here. It's definitely the best item. And we can get the experience from that one node. Here we go shop.
Let's chat.
Bird upgrade, okay. Grab a little bit of damage. Can we beat Viper? I think we can. Viper's kind of buffed now, but I feel like it's doable. Let's try it. I think the bird will just completely mitigate the damage. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the case. The shield is what's important here, because it's blocking out the actual damage from the fang, so then I just have to deal with the poison. The poison's definitely not going to do enough damage with the healing. And since we also have a little bit of damage, it's over. Even without this, to be fair. Toxic Fang, please.
It's all about motivation.
Wrong one. Still a good item though. One experience. We try to find Ganjo, or sure, I'll take a cash register. Wait. Quartz card. I should have taken bandages. I forgot I had no money to buy this. Oh well. The odds that that makes a difference pretty low. Wait a minute. Is cash register a property? It shouldn't be, right? Otherwise I should have played it. Nah, we lose anyways. Alright. Goodbye. It's a shiny jellyfish. A little bit too good. Bandages would have made no difference. Absolutely a zero. Basically gain access to more income. We did not hit the income node on day one, which is unfortunate. 10% max HP shield in case we go for the max health route, and even if we don't, it's still really good. There's the income. Kind of have to shop because we are way too weak.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
That is good. I want both of these. Can I get both? Yeah, I can.
Yeah. If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Very high tempo items. Downside is I have very low offense right now. When you shield charge, great synergy with the bird, and also great synergy with the weights if we do find that. Can I beat Rogue Scrapper? I feel like I lose to it every single time that I think I can beat it. 20 damage every 5 seconds, so I'm gaining 20 shield every 5 seconds. And then it's doing 60, so I lose. Alright. Problem solved. I guess I didn't calculate the 8 from this. And potential good timing on Bushel as well, but too high of a risk. Looks like we might not level up today, unfortunately.
You seem like a nice person.
It's possible I should have gone for Curio on day one to try to hit knee brace. Okay, we will level up after all. But yeah, thanks to that 1 XP on day one, I am gonna be up here. Oh, if we find knee brace, which we did not. I want to roll for it, but there's a cooldown wing here.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that.
Makes it a little bit harder to roll.
More is more, I always say.
I think I take the 7. Cooldown on bird. Do I think I'm committing to like a weights build? Probably. I mean, it makes sense to maybe focus on this a little bit. My best item.
My people believe.
Very small chance of winning.
Boring.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
Ammo item, ammo item, ammo item. Okay. If this does not crit, I might have a chance. Actually, it's not even close. I win this easily. Way too much sustain. And a 4.6 cooldown multicasting shielded bird. That's also proccing the bushel. Yeah, this is really looking like prime weights. Usually one of the weaknesses of the weights build is that you don't actually gain much survivability outside of sustain, right? So you have sustain, but if your opponent can one-shot you, it doesn't help because you don't have shield usually, but now I do. And if you're facing an opponent with higher max HP than you and you go to fatigue, then you will most likely lose unless the heal timing is really heavily in your favor, which can happen. I am interested by B1, B2, maybe, but I think items are more important here, especially non-weapon, because that could give me, I will buy this, because that could give me the weight or Ganjo. Yeah, this is a little bit scuffed. I need damage and I can't find it. Cargo shorts. Playable. Please give me... Okay, that's a good one. Grindstone for damage. Or... Oh, whoops. I messed up. The card was supposed to be going on piggy bank to give me more coins. That's my bad. I might take this. Be a lot of help in terms of damage output.
I certainly don't have a use for it.
Can't really roll. It will allow me to beat this fight. Then we have Signet Ring. It's going to gain us a ton of max HP, was so early on. +1 income as well. I can't believe I messed up the piggy bank, but it is what it is.
Oh, we haven't started yet?
I hope I win this. I'm actually not sure. I feel like the Fang's not doing enough damage. But we have the sustain. Yeah, it's pretty high uptime on... Oh, that was close. Okay, that was really close. I don't know what happened there. Rigged is huge. Okay, so that was very fortunate, and I hit the best thing possible, so... Good for me. Skills are good, but weights could be in here.
Look, it's okay to have a crush on me.
There's Ganjo. Honestly, that is good enough. Is it time to... Probably not.
Might leave a scar.
So Ganjo coming in instead of that. We will level, so I could play that as well. I do want to boost the damage on both fronts here. Please give me money. Oh wait, upgrade. Upgrade. I can grab a skill here.
You might prefer Argenta's training. She's amazing.
Fine.
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Yeah, let's go to the shop.
I would spar
It'll pump
with
the
you, but his leg.
piggy bank a little bit. Then I get spare change. Do I wait for that? Probably. There's nothing I want to buy here. I guess I could buy longbow. I guess it's not that much better than Fang, to be honest. Yeah, never mind.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Yeah, we're still pretty strong. With the rigged especially, if it hits the Ganjo or the grindstone, that'd be best case.
Underestimate me. It makes this
Uh-oh.
fun.
Ooh, that was bad. Really bad rig there. This is gonna be tough. I'm honestly not sure I win. I think my damage output's a little bit too low. And this is scaling to ridiculous levels before the end of the fight, probably. Maybe not. Healing scaling. My damage is scaling really well. That's way too much poison, right?
You
Yep.
fall like
Damn
a
it.
boulder. I flow like the waves.
11 regen was helping them a lot too. Oh well, that's a really hard fight to beat when they have an enchanted item that's that strong.
Welcome
Great.
in, hon. What can I get you?
Okay, that's a good upgrade. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is the max.
If it's not right for you,
The situation is much better
I
now.
want you to be happy.
Boomerang is good. Money tree is acceptable, I guess. Can I beat a Hexa if I just go... I think I can if I just go for this. Full medium. Very low damage output. Maybe I don't beat it. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I do. And I need to win, so forget about this. Let's just go back to this setup. And we'll just fight Outland Dervish.
The Bazaar is an overripe fruit. Perhaps we struck the
Thing
wrong
is really
caravan.
strong. It's just unfortunate that Vanessa has so much defense in the aquatic build that it makes it fairly irrelevant. You have to have very high DPS to beat Vanessa.
Small things remind me of seeds.
Okay.
Acorns.
Well,
Home.
we're going places.
It's not really my size, but I guess I'll take it.
There we have the weights now. That's going to help a lot. Just got to find more healing items. I'm not even sure why I rolled there, to be completely honest, but oh well.
More is more, I always say.
Free coin.
When you're ready, I'm here for you.
Crit shield items gain shield. When you crit healing items
There are
gain
lots of steps in
healing.
this staircase, but it's
I'm sure that'll come in handy eventually. Good upgrade.
So, how about this weather?
Can I have a healing item, please? Thank you. Bootstraps. Perfect.
I get it. You're
Yeah, this is looking like a great run. Now, the only problem I have with this setup is that I don't have space. I think I cut the boomerang actually, because it's only bronze. I'd rather just try to find that silver. I need the space for the coins. And I don't think we can play succulents here, since I'd rather have the ATM.
I should warn you.
Please haste Ganjo or weights. Either way, this is going to be an extremely tough fight. Of course, it's burn, so I just can't win. And they already have a power drill, and they have massive damage. Goodbye. And to beat a dually as pig, you have to be in a really crazy spot. I mean, burn dually, sorry. You can beat other dualies, but pig's damage output is pretty limited early game, usually. So, you will never win the race against burn dually. You could argue the same thing for Vanessa. Honestly, pig is just tough early game. You gotta find the right things at the right time.
People here look
Potentially
so
just... Oh, okay. Blessed? Ev's Armory has been absolutely disgusting for me these days. That's wild. And Lion's Cane, I wish I could buy it, but money is tight. So that's nope. But now that we're scaling shield, this is scaling, this is double scaling. This could give me a fight. I did not, damn it. Crashtown Mayor sounds fun.
Trash Town is the future.
It's only 15 shield. I feel like this is a little bit underwhelming. Yeah, it's definitely not the best. But, you know, if you're gonna get it for quote-unquote free, you can't really complain, can you? It's double scaling the bird. It's triple scaling the bird, actually, since it's shielded. The heal scales the shield, and then it's scaling the shield on top of that. So now my defense is unmatched in terms of shielding. So I won't die to regular damage. I could still die to burn, but honestly that's getting unlikely. I feel like it's unlikely I die to burn now with this much shield. I just need enough damage output to dish out damage. Which will probably come if I find a yo-yo or maybe a matchbox, but not so sure about matchbox. Yeah, I'm not so sure about matchbox.
Got any new playlists for me? Fill their tunes.
Okay, these are good. Since we're scaling shield, I think it's time to get rid of this.
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
Succulents, and then... Not sure I buy the bonsai, I just don't really have the space. That's a big upgrade. These are great upgrades. I could also wait, set them up with bootstraps. I think what I'll do is I'll upgrade succulents and leave the bushel. Just because this is scaling.
The more you get hurt, the more we can hang out.
And bushel activates more often, so if I do find a really good enchantment for the bootstraps, I could just, you know, upgrade the bushel afterwards, and this will be going off so much more, which will utilize the enchantment a lot better. Wow. Wow. What a crazy hit. That is so wild. Again, downside, we only have one damage item, so yeah, we have some good news and some bad news. The good news is if we go to fatigue, I'll win all the time, or like almost every single time. Bad news is if we have to kill our opponent before fatigue, it's not happening. Very good haste on the weights. This is free. Yeah, this is not going to be close, I think. And another like hidden, not really hidden, but another huge thing to note about having shield as the weights build is since you're shielded, you're always going to be overhealing. So it makes the build a lot more consistent, which is really important for this build, because if you're getting chunked out and you can't overheal, weights are too slow generally. You will end up losing. But yeah, bandages and shielded bird. This is going to get cut eventually. If we find luxury tents, which is obviously what I'm aiming for, and could even find it here, although we wouldn't be able to buy it. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to go here, to be honest. Their current situation. Cauldron is so cool. Can't really use it though. Two income or small and large. Oh, it buys mediums. Whoops. I thought it was Barkun for a second. Let's just grab the income. I feel like I'm gonna need the money because of bootstraps. And this is going to upgrade the Fang, which I'm not too happy about. Honestly, I'm not sure I beat Weeper. Doesn't it have like upwards of 1,000 HP? 1,500. And the poison output is not great, I guess. Yeah, it's not great. I might still be able to beat it. I kind of want to beat it. But I'm a little bit scared of losing. I don't think I'll lose. So this scales your poison items, gain 1 poison. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. It's just going to gain a ton of regen. Not even that much. Yeah, this fight is not that scary. And then I just cleanse all the poison away. And I just stack shield and then we wait for fatigue. Very good. Give me vial of blood. Okay, whatever. Upgrade silver.
Moving up in the world.
Unfortunately, this will be upgrading some stuff before we get to the enchantment, which could be a small issue.
My food is gonna make you
Heal's huge.
unstoppable.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Not exactly sure what I'm going for here. 44. That is so unfortunate. To hit a bronze boomerang on day 6 is extremely unlucky. I really want to play it too, but... I guess I could buy it, and it might upgrade itself. I think we can sell this. I think we can also sell rewards card, technically. Because I'm gonna need the space, I feel like. I did get upgraded. Alright, whatever. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it, whatever. I still think we need a weapon pretty desperately. Not much I can do about it for now. I just have to hope that it's a fatigue battle. And against Pig, that's more likely than not, unless they have double matchbox. In that case, I always lose.
My people believe in me.
And it's not.
Boring.
Yep, this looks like a win. Even if they can get a bottle by some miracle to, ooh, triple bird's annoying. Because it's charging this really fast. They'll definitely get to 1 second. It's a little bit scary, actually. And they're scaling their shield too, so I might lose because this has crit chance. Ooh, and they're scale. Okay, I might lose. This is big as well. Nah, we're way too far ahead. It's too slow. I didn't realize the storm was that close. I'm just going infinite shield.
Next time I'll show you.
Okay, it was theoretically scary, but it's just a time thing. If they had more time, they would have beaten me, but they don't have the time. Are we getting our enchantment this day? Probably not. No, definitely not.
As a GSM and master
It's so
merchant,
annoying
I
waiting
can-
for it. That's a big boomerang upgrade.
I'll never resell this. Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see
Very
me
good.
close a deal?
I'm gonna roll for 10s, just in case. You never know. We'll definitely be grabbing skills here.
You have great potential.
Oh, I do have the leftmost crit. True. Rightmost crit. Plus burn for matchbox. I still have no idea what our win condition is going to be. We just don't have any damage. It could be matchbox in that case. I should just grab the burn right. The only reasonable win condition. Fine. I don't think Yo-Yo's as good. Because it doesn't do as well in longer fights. Can I beat Thug with Boomerang on the field? Great question. I'm gonna hope that I do. Because it's such high reward. I think I do. I don't even think it'll be close. An annoying slow. But yeah, since we're scaling shield as well. A little slow, not gonna lie. This bird's gonna have to go off again. And this has to not... Oh, it can't crit. That poison's stacking up. Uh-oh. Timing? Okay, good. Great timing. Oof, okay. Never mind. It was a little bit... a tiny bit scarier than I expected, just because plus 1 second changes everything. Spices. Can't really play that. That is incredible. that feather is wild. Do I want to wait for Matchbox? Yeah, probably.
Even if they don't come from me, your
Rightmost freeze, that's pretty good. 300 HP for each diamond item you have, that's quite good as well. I think I'll take the freeze though. More utility.
Quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Do I even want the card to get upgraded? I don't know. But we have to find... Wait, what did I say? Oh!
Reasonable size things.
We have some freeze. Is that a pivot? Is that even... It's just such a massive pivot because it's moving away from 2 enchanted items. I don't think that's the play.
Not what I'd call
Surely it can't be.
but very well.
22. I'll consider it if I find it. Okay, there's Matchbox. Alright, well. I'm not even sure I upgrade Succulents because of the bootstraps potentially coming in later. Now that we have the Matchbox, I can use the feather. Can replace our win condition. Do I want to grab more money? Sure. It's also a way to spend money as well. 38. I want to get rid of ATM pretty badly.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is high. Tell everyone you got it here.
There's almost no way we get a better, especially since it's scaling shield. It's just, I don't want it to get hit by bootstraps. I might even sell cash register at this point so it doesn't get hit. But we're still so far away from getting an enchantment. I want to give it as many targets as possible. I might even try to waste this on one of these. Yeah, I might do that.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Actually, no, that's good. That's perfect. That is perfect. Because I don't want the bird to get overridden. I was really lucky. Okay, 11 bird Matchbox. It's a decent win condition. With Bushel triggering more often because of shielding.
But I've seen my share of
And
storms.
our overall shielded weight loop being faster than usual. It should be pretty good. They have shield though. No lifesteal. I have no slow though. There's probably one thing I'm missing is just crowd control. I think I win eventually, right? Yep. 69% crit, not even 100.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Freeze probably helped a little bit, but I would have won eventually either way. In this case, no scaling. Does this count as an economic item? Maybe?
Mr. Pygmalion, a man who understands business.
I'd love to play Gumball Machine I'd love to have Gumball Machine for the crit. That's interesting, because I do value Gumball Machine more than I value Boomerang. And more than I value Cash Register as well. I might just go for that. Let's do that. The downside of having Boomerang in your stash is that you kind of want to play it, but at some points you feel like you can't play it because the fights are too hard. Especially with the loop, every item is important. It's just more difficult to justify. We're gonna have to wait a full day still, so my guess is we could try to find a restorative enchantment, I guess. Okay, I'll upgrade the bird since we don't want to override that. And that will not be the case for Bushel. Thankfully, I can beat Cosmic Rock here. With the Boomerang in play. The initial shield is also great, right? Because then I have a higher chance of overhealing immediately with the rigged. If it hastes one of the healing items. One or two. Love to see another feather or Cosmic Wind or Keen Eye.
Believe you'll win.
Okay, wrong feather.
You'll win, but not against me.
28. Upgrade hammer. Wait a minute, that's kind of good. No, that's actually really good. And facing another fight is extremely good too, because that could allow me to level up here. Nope. At least it's an easy fight, so... Do I want multicast? No. Yeah, we will not level up. Oh well. Very straightforward fight, no shielding.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
I'll be playing that. Plus poison. Wait, where'd the gumball go? Oh, it happened before the fight because it was a different... Yeah, okay, never mind. I get it. 230. I don't want to spend too much. I think we just go boost the heal or max HP actually. Yeah, let's go max health. I think it's better for fatigue battles and not getting one tapped. I don't want the crit chance on that instead. Let's do bird on this side.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Yikes. 500. 500 caltrops. Ugh. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for the heal after all. This is going to be tough because I'm never going to be max health, so... Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if we skill fast enough. Probably not. Nope. That's one of those matchups that I probably can't win. They just got really lucky with the skills. Because they don't even have crook, they just found heavy firepower and left-handed. And a regular weapon skill, that's tough. Yeah, that's probably the worst thing I could have faced there. Do I go for Yo-Yo? I don't know, maybe? If it has obsidian? I mean, there's no reason to not go to a shop, I guess.
by my
Alright,
weapons.
I will play a diamond yo-yo, but it cannot get enchanted by bootstraps, so... Actually, is it even worth playing in this case? And it would also proc the bootstrap. I don't think it's worth it. I kind of wanted it to be silver, not gonna lie.
I respect new food, but bare hands
That's
are not
a weird disappointment. Full radiance? But that's just not gonna help me enough. The goal is to deal more damage, so... Toxic enchantment, fiery... Slow is okay. Yeah, slow is okay. Slow is okay. Not the best, not the worst. Upgrade an item. I mean, sure, I want to upgrade this, but also I don't want to override the weights. So, but, and also I don't want to hit these, right? So I don't think upgrading bootstraps is going to be the correct call here. It's probably just upgrade the weights or the gumball machine. Most likely the weights though. Just so they can't get hit by this eventually. Gumball machine will get upgraded automatically at some point. So I'll just leave these two that I don't want to mess with.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here.
I think we win here. Against weapons platform? Maybe not. That thing does a lot of damage. I feel like I can beat it. This has caught me by surprise a few times by how quickly it scales. But I feel like I beat it easily. Never mind. It's also because of the crit that X factor, you gotta remember that. If it crits, that's a lot of damage, but it just can't kill me. How are they getting rid of my burn? I guess it's the freeze. Oh, it's cleansing half the burn. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Jesus. That would have one-tapped me, actually. The coolant was countering me pretty hard. Wow, Aiden is such a big hit. Experience is such a big hit, too. Okay, Aiden. I feel like... Well, that probably means Succulents is the one to go here. Which is unfortunate because it's by far my highest healing. I could also choose to not multicast the bird, but that just seems wrong. Yeah, it just feels like there's no choice here. I want to keep it, but how can I do that?
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Wait, what? Oh, that scared me. I heard the upgrade, and I thought I screwed up with the gumballs, because you can accidentally upgrade a gumball if you need 2 gold on the bootstraps, and then the gumball machine activates it, and you upgrade the gumball, which is immediate GG. Okay, this is a great situation though. I think. Hopefully it doesn't screw me over. Okay, good.
Moving up in the world.
Slow ATM. Do I want to force one more upgrade? I feel like there's almost no way succulents are seeing play. It's maybe possible if I find luxury tents, because I have to... Wait, if I find luxury tents, we're playing this, these 3, and then +1, right? And our +1 could be succulents. But I just can't hold it. I just can't afford to hold it. Until then. But yeah, let's buy a few things. Alright, fine. It's good that it already got upgraded, so I get a little bit more income too. 34. Yeah, let's do shield skills.
I hide behind my shields.
Let's do
Victory is victory.
3 times my level. Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's do that.
First principle of shield mastery.
Actually, what was I hoping for there? I have no idea what I was hoping for. Maybe I should have gone unique Pygmalion skills. Trade health for power. This is not a good win condition though. I was gonna say what we could do is Ritual Dagger, which honestly I will do it. It's just too cool. It's too cool. How do I play it? I don't think I can right now. I think to play it, I have to find... Yeah, so this gains regen equal to this item's damage, but... Right now the build is too tight. I can't afford to cut a healing item. I can't afford to cut my win condition, so... Yeah, it's gonna take a minute before I can play it. We have to find luxury tents, and then I'll play it. But yeah, we only have 1 slow item. At least it's helping a little bit, since we had no slow before this. But it's not the best.
My fight isn't with you. But if
Although nothing would have been good except for Matchbox, I guess. In Bushel. Bushel, Matchbox. Oh, this should be free. Especially with the slow now. It's a lot of damage with dive weights. Rocking the pistol sword 71 damage, but I don't think it's enough. Not with the addition of Aiden speeding things up. And the slow. What even is this? Shiny Fang? Yeah, Shiny Fang. Wait, that was actually
next time,
kind of close.
less blunder, more plunder.
I guess this is such a fast item that it's proccing the healing, which is helping them a little bit. And then this shields, which helps them with the burn. That's really surprising. But I thought that would be easier than it was. Still lacking a lot of damage. Can I really pass up on small and large? When luxury tents could be in there? As much as I want to get the plus max health and heal, it just seems like I really cannot pass that up. Let's see, 8 in a roll. Let's do this. Uh-oh, that upgraded something in the inventory. That's good, so it won't get upgraded later. What? Oh, that's diamonds. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted, but oh well. Also, we're pretty poor at this point too. I don't see how to play it differently though. I just can't play this until we find tents. I absolutely cannot play it. I might have to sell it, honestly.
Oh, a customer.
Okay, tents found. Goodbye to this. Hello to tents. Hello to my new build somehow. Which is, I think... Does it include Bushel? Because it speeds it up so much, but it also is restrictive because it's a medium item. So I think it's not... Yeah, it's not what I want. Play this and this. There we go. So this is our build. Crit chance on this. Heavy Ritual Dagger. Multicast Aiden for haste, which will help the whole build out. Triple bird. And now it's really difficult for me to play Boomerang in some situations. So we'll have to see what to do with that. I can beat Octopus. Wait, can I? Yeah, yeah, the fight doesn't scale that much, right? I'm pretty sure I can play it. I don't know. Is this too greedy? I'm a little bit scared that I actually lose here if I play it like this. I think we're actually guaranteed to win if I... No, I should play it. 12%. Triple. I don't want to throw, right? But like that's 5 experience. Maybe it's just not worth it anymore. Like, I feel like it is, but I just don't see how I'm not throwing by playing it like this. Maybe with the haste. Yeah, maybe with the haste. 3 seconds haste. I'm sure I'll be fine, right? Surely I'll be fine. The fight doesn't do that much damage. And I start with max health. I have a revive. No, it's fine, right? Especially with the rigged. Okay. Now I have to do enough damage or shield enough to tank the storm, but it looks like I'll do enough damage. The haste is key. So this Aiden is really opening up my build to play Boomerang.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe
I guess. That's 2% with the Ritual Dagger. That is a terrible, terrible, terrible hit. Possibly the worst. Oh well. Ritual Dagger's up. We're gonna have so much sustain, but very low damage still, I would say. It's kind of our main weakness. That's big. That's really big. My goal is to upgrade the Gumball Machine so that I can start getting some more crit.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
44.
warful.
I also really don't want to upgrade Boomerang. Maybe I just sell it. Because I need the slow, I feel like. We only have 1 slow. Slow is our main... I think it's our main win condition outside of this, outside of what's going on right now. Is just having more slow. So it might be correct to just say screw that. But I have to find a diamond item, right? Yeah. We didn't. Okay, I messed up then. I definitely messed up. Oh, we have one more. Yeah, we have one more. Okay, we can wait.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
6. This will bring it to 48. Perfect. That is so perfect.
So tiny.
Slow bandages. And I want to argue I go for one more here. But oh, I can't, right? I guess I can with business card. Should I do it for maximum tempo? Fine, let's do it.
I'm almost sure that was a good
4.
Don't you have anything smaller?
12 into roll.
Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sale.
Maybe just grab the Boomerang again. If it gets upgraded, then so be it.
I'll show those stumps back.
What the hell is this gonna do?
I'm gonna be a business tree.
First time you die each fight, slow all your opponent's items for 6 seconds. Honestly, that's not bad. And it gave me 25% extra max health. Okay, cool. I'll take it. But I also think I sell the... Do I want a gumball here? At the cost of my business card? Yes, I do. Okay, Ritual Dagger. Here we go.
Are you sure?
I don't think it's a good matchup for it against Pig. But we'll see. I'd rather face Vanessa. Yep, this is a terrible matchup for it. Do I have the damage for this? No, I think I'm dead. Yeah, this is one of the things that might counter me. Good freezes though, but how do I beat this? It's actually infinite damage. this just hard counters me. I can't beat it. I just don't have the damage.
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize.
Very annoying. Please give me not that. I don't even like slow that much. I think I'm gonna re-roll the enchantment on the bootstraps. I just need more damage. Give me poison, fiery, obsidian. Perfect. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good to go. That's what I needed. Because yeah, slow is good, but you know, it's not gonna help me dish out more damage. So I kind of wish this was enchanted with fiery now, but whatever. Slow ritual dagger it is. At least the others will be online.
Take your
with
time.
fiery.
I'm pretty late. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
16. I don't want to buy everything just to upgrade stuff. But I feel like I should do it a little bit.
Ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I need this to become fiery. I need, well, more specifically, I think these should become fiery because they scale more. Can I find anything on that in these shops that would help me? I would argue no. Or maybe a replacement for Ritual Dagger. Yeah, realistically, this is not supposed to be in this build. I'm already at death's door. I can't be messing around with this. Let's do... Actually, I might do 50 here. I can't think of a thing that... Like, I can't think of a healing item that I'd play in this position. So I think I just go for 50 to help me start up. Can I beat this guy? This guy's really hard. I don't think I can beat it with the boomerang. I should cut this. But I think I do beat it.
Stand down.
If I play my full build. That's a disgusting slow. If regen proc the overheal though, I would play this every time. Hold up. Didn't I just say I had no damage? Why am I fighting this? Can I stall enough for this? I have 2 health bars, but 230 regen. 0 damage output though. But I have so much regen. Surely I can fight the storm, no? Please go off one more time. Okay. 800? I'm like, what? This soloed it pretty much. I mean, with the burn, obviously, but I was fighting off the storm so well. That was impressive. I'm actually surprised that I won that. So, in this situation, I might choose to upgrade the gumball machine so that the RNG doesn't screw me over. I really need one of these to become fiery, so... As much as I want a skill, I don't think it's more important than fiery on one of these. And we have the chance of finding another healing item. Just to charge this faster.
On purpose just to come see me, are you?
Can't say I love that. But it does activate the bootstraps, and it is a healing item.
Try not to almost die every day.
Fiery bandages. Okay. I'd rather play with bonsai than this.
Why do my people live in forests?
But why is it?
The cities where the wolves
I hate that it's already diamond, but oh well. Depends on the matchup. There are some matchups where I will consider playing the dagger. I might even grab this. I don't think this is going to help that much. We don't... Now we don't have any slowing, which is unfortunate. Actually, I didn't want it to replace this, but... Oh well. Plus haste. Plus burn.
Just close your eyes.
Oh, wait. This is no longer... Okay, so I can't put the crit on that then. So what do I want the crit on? Probably this one? Plus damage, cooldown.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Please give me... Okay, these are not great.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Oh yeah, at least we have this for slow. That's true. If I do die, then this will back me up as a pseudo pepper spray. Dually. Okay, let me think about Dually. Is the regen gonna be better than the healing against Dually? That's interesting. Honestly, most Dually builds do kill me here, so... Like, a burn build... I want to say in almost every situation the heal's better, because it can overheal and then charge this, which then, you know, boosts the burn, which then triggers this thing more. I'm just going to assume that's correct, but...
I should warn you.
The dagger is a little bit too ambitious at this point. Turbo, weaponized core. Okay, this looks winnable. This looks free. Yep. I mean, they do have big ego and frozen shot, but I have 2 health bars. My DPS is way better than it was before. And we're scaling our crit chance a little bit as well. Come in handy at some point. Crits. Guaranteed to upgrade Aiden or Matchbox. That's going to be really good, especially if it hits... Well, honestly, both are good. I would say both are good. As much as I want to go here, it might screw me over with the bootstraps. I think I would still go there. But no, I can't. I can't do it. I could find like a feather maybe. It's better than going to these. Either way. It's just the gumball machine subtracting 2 or adding 2 to the count means I can't buy a 4 cost. But in this case it was perfect because there's nothing I want here. I just get to do this. That's great. And then I can buy whatever I want. So this works out pretty well.
Clean up the bazaar.
Not even sure why I'm buying the banana, to be honest, but... This, to become a 3 charge, needs to go down some more. So that's going to be our next goal. This is already good. 3.6 is the sweet spot. 3.6. Yep, perfect. It's a little bit below 3.6. So now it's a... When you use 3 items, it fully goes off. I am going to spend for experience, I think.
At the edge of the foundation, I am not.
Please give me a good skill. Knife tricks, nope, nope. That is disgusting. Alright, well, goodbye dagger. I tried, but this is not the build for it. Not in our position. Wow. Disgusting. That is possibly the worst skill vendor I've ever seen. Oh well. We get to level again. Unwavering would be good. I kind of just want the money though, so I can put Fiery on Aiden at a 50-50 chance. Already significantly improved damage.
You have started a war today.
That is not good. Ammo is not going to do anything. 300 max health or gumballs. I feel like the extra crit could matter. Maybe I just go gumballs here. A good way to spend money too. $40? Well, I can spend it here, to be honest. I don't really want to go to weapon shop, so let's do it. What can I really do? I want skills, but I don't have the money to buy anything except for that. That's good enough. And we got Burning Aiden. There we go. The build's online fully now. Everything is perfect except for maybe having this be in a fiery item next day. It's still really good. Starting heal value is great. And off we go. So we found a good skill. We got fiery on everything. I'm feeling really confident that I'm gonna win this. Weights? Sort of shielded bushel. Ooh, wow. Wow. Yeah, but they don't have a loop. They have great items for loop, but they don't have a loop. They have 2 items that are just kind of... 3 items that are just not really doing anything. They just can't win. Good skilling, though. Wait a minute. Do they have crit scaling? Oh, they do. Okay, alright, well, if they didn't have crit scaling... Wait, that's crazy that they won that. What? Oh, okay, okay. I see what's going on here. So, okay, I didn't see this. If I just looked at their board, and there's no way they win with that board, but if you add this and this, this is... Oh, and they managed to get Yo-Yo down to... Okay, okay, I didn't analyze this correctly. I was really confident going into this. That's crazy that I lost this, but... Yeah, shiny weights. So... The problem was everything going on here. So this should be at 5 seconds, but they managed to get it down to 4, which means that this is back to its pre-nerfed state instead of bonked. I didn't see that at first. And since this is shiny, it goes off twice. And since this is shielded, this also goes off much faster than it should be going off. This is also shielded, which means it quadruple procs this. This is kind of whatever. And the key thing is the crit chance scales so fast because these are going really, really quickly. And then they're scaling the damage even more than with just the weights. And they also have staying power, so it's also charging... I don't know, it's just like... kind of unfortunate. Yeah, 45,000 damage. So you can see that it just started skyrocketing at some point. I'm still surprised that I lost that.
Who's as motivated as me.
I don't want to rewatch it. I don't really understand how I lost that actually. Like I can kind of understand it, but how did they get to that level of damage that fast? Okay, it's just like machine gunning, but how is my matchbox not kind of destroying? Oh, it's because this is scaling the healing and also the shield, so then they also have exponential shield, and they have... Okay, I see what's going on now. Okay, that makes sense. I have a lot of shielding, but it's not charging. So, because they have a charging item that shields, they have much more consistent shielding than I do, so overall, their sustain is just way higher. And then if you add the crit chance, it's basically double the scaling, right? Whereas I don't have that, so yeah, it's just... You could chalk it up to skills not being up to par, especially that diamond vendor was really just not good enough. Oh well. For this run to be a 6 win is kind of wild. But such is the way of the Bazaar. I've been hitting some really good runs these days, so... one kind of mediocre one is gonna happen every now and then, even though this was a truly a good build. It's just, I think my matchup RNG was a little bit rough, and my, the skills were not great. Either way, I'm gonna stop complaining. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.